welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. I took this time lapse of the sky one evening last week just because the clouds looked nice. And it made me think about weather and why we're so obsessed with it here in England. The following day, it started like this: clear blue sky, barely a cloud, sun shining down. Back inside now to make some breakfast. The great Jacques Pepin taught me how to cut bread. He said you grip the bread but you don't squash it, and you use your knife. You let the knife saw through the bread so that you get good slices and not just squashed. He has a YouTube channel, by the way. I shall link up to that. I love Jacques Pepin. So I'm doing a boiled egg here today, and it's not rocket science, but sometimes they go horribly wrong, don't they? I often light a candle just for myself because it's a nice thing to do. Butter on the toast, then I have to put it under the grill to melt because I don't like solid butter. Truffle salt and the moment of truth. Of course it's round the wrong way, but there we are, a perfect egg. This is Thursday. We went off to do the weekly shop. Jill asked me if there is a time to go to get reduced flowers, and the answer is no, not really, Jill. It's just luck, and again I had good luck. 2 bunches of flowers with quite good reductions on them. Delicious is never reduced. And look, I've got a load of yellow stickers this time. I couldn't believe it. So they're never really greatly reduced in Waitrose, but a reduction is a reduction. Chinese takeaway, we had that on Friday, and of course you've got to get the cream cake if you see that reduced. More Turkish Delight, and these didn't have yellow stickers on, but they were reduced. Instead of £4, £2 each, so I got a lip balm for myself and for Violet. Some red cabbage, I've put that in the freezer actually for another day. Parmentier potatoes, we had those on Thursday night, you'll see those in a bit. Some more reduced chocolate, prawn toast for Friday's out of date Chinese food, but I put those in the freezer, and the garlic bread there. And I bought this, some beef dripping, because I'm going to use that for roast potatoes. Not reduced, but I'll let you know how that turns out. And of course, he is always looking to see what I'm doing, keeping an eye on me. Henry Cat. So the reason we were having the Chinese food on Friday is because I decided to do another Thursday night dinner, and the Chinese food won't know it's out of date by a day, so that's okay. So I've just gathered all my bits and pieces for the table here. I wish I'd bought more of these plates from Dunelm when they had them quite some years ago. They don't have them anymore, and I just love those plates. But first, we're off to a couple of garden centres. So this is the first one. This is Bypass Nurseries, just outside Ipswich. And some lovely flowers. And let's talk about the weather, because I've already briefly mentioned it. So the day started sunny and clear, and by the time we got to this garden centre, the sky was dark and it was windy and it absolutely poured down, and it was freezing. It was so cold. We never know how to dress in England. You can get up in the morning and it's sunny and you dress accordingly, and by lunchtime you're frozen stiff because it's so cold. So I went inside and had a look around at these lovely things, and didn't get those because they don't have the smell. I love the smell of lily of the valley, so the plastic ones don't quite do it for me really. And then here we have some classic Sadie footage where I thought the phone was off, but it wasn't, and I'm recording. And I realised that I just wander around aimlessly and just stop and stare. I don't even go up to things, I literally just stop. I don't touch them, I just stand and stare. So I must be really annoying to other customers. So I wandered aimlessly around, just staring at things for a while longer, and then we went to another garden centre. So even though this is poor footage, I've left it in because at least you get to see some of the goodies they sell there, and I found these napkins. So we'll say goodbye to this garden centre and off to the next. And let's talk about the weather again, because here we had this. It's not snow, it's kind of like icy hail. I'm not sure what it was, but it was very cold and very wintry. I'm rushing here because I spotted some Christmas trees and I just wanted to go and look at them because I'm quite sad like that. And then I was very excited because in here I saw some lemon trees. I'd love a lemon tree. So we just walked around the garden centre and had a look at the plants on offer. I really wanted to go and walk down these steps to film over the gates because there's a lovely garden there, but look how slippery that is. I would have ended up on my rump, and sorry, I'm not prepared to do that. I spotted a chicken, so I tried to film chicken, but this is the world's rudest chicken and it would not let me film. I went round this side to get it and look, it ran off. Nowhere to be seen. Rude. A small purchase to show you in a bit, but we'll make our way home through the small towns of East Anglia. We go through Manningtree and Mistley on our way home. We still have red telephone boxes dotted around here and there. And look at the sky, still grey, still moody, still a hint of sunshine, very cold. This is a perfect day to explain why we are so obsessed with weather here. It's sunny there, and moments later it's grey and rainy again. This is all on the same day. These are the goodies that we bought. 2 packs of the napkins. They were half price, and I've put 1 pack away for later in the year. Had to use 1 pack now because they're just so pretty. And we got a small plant for Violet. She has a lot of cactus plants in her bedroom. This looks like it's spiky and sharp, but actually they're really soft. It's such a pretty and lovely little plant. She really likes that. And I got a cup, and there I dropped the cup, so great. And I thought I got one with strawberries on the front, and no, the cherries. It's because I was looking at the strawberry goodies in the first garden centre. So this is Thursday night dinner. We have a starter of cheese. There are the snowdrops from the garden and the reduced tulips. It's really nice doing a Thursday night dinner. We should use this room more in this way because it's just lovely. And we have somebody trying to get in on the act. There's nothing there for him to eat, but he's ever hopeful. the salmon en croûte with the parmentier potatoes that I got reduced, and we had some hollandaise sauce in the gravy boats just there. And to finish, the reduced cream cake with some raspberries. It's very lovely. I've got this book, Erin Lauder. What a treat of a book. I love her books. This is the third one I have by her now. And they're not books to read as such. They are just so lovely. They inspire and just make you want to fill your house with flowers. It's a gorgeous book. I recommend. Also, I bought it from Amazon and it was £34. The following day I looked and they'd put it back up to about £44. So I don't know what was going on there. Also on Amazon, I found these. I don't know why I found these. I wasn't actually looking for them, but 6 hand wash for £9.60. That's really good. So I ordered one and I've given one to my mum, and Violet's taken one back to uni, and then we're just using them around the house. But what a great buy. So that's something to look for on Amazon in the future, I think. This is how I'm going to buy hand wash in the future. Well, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.